right. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. I'm blazing topics that get you rockin', and with the dedicated news, ain't no stopping.
What up, what up, what up? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Fire Nights all across the country. Listen, I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to like and share this video. If you can see my hands, go out and share the video. Go on my page, I Be Yielded. Go on the YouTube, I Be Yielded. Share it on your social media. Let everybody know that you know it's about to go up in a blaze. Let them know that it's hot in the building. Yep. And I need you to get your note in your throat. Everybody say, ow. One more time. Oh, and a third time. Yep. Again, it's the Fire Show where we're putting a little heat to the word on the street. Rumor has it that something went on in these H-Town streets about a week or so ago, and we got some of those people in here that's going to talk about it. So if you know anything about what happened in Houston, or if you missed it, shame on you. But go ahead and like and share the video and let everybody know that you know we got some people in the building. H-Town is doing big things, bad things. What they say, big things popping, pops, drops, dropping. I don't know what they say because I'm saved. I'm a Christian. But I know they be saying somebody they swinging and banging on 24s. I'm a Christian. I'm saved. I don't know. I just know the 66 books of the Bible. That's all I know. Anybody else? I don't know. But something happened in these H-Town streets on last week, a week before last. All I know it was this July the 11th. And some of y'all may have missed it. We talked about it a little bit, but I need y'all to get in the building. So go ahead and like and share the video if you're there. If you can see my hand, if you're in the vestibule eating the church peppermints, I need you to go out, go to my Facebook page, share this on your page so all your friends and family can see you on here. Go out. Go out, come back, share. I don't know how you're going to share it. Share it on another device. Do whatever you need to do, because if you're in here and you didn't got sound check, you don't want to mess up and go out and don't come back in and can't get back on. So let everybody know that we're live. Let them know we're live on YouTube. Let them know that we are live on Anointed Radio Network out in those Las Vegas streets. Shout out to Pastor Jay, who's always got something to say. Listen, y'all, I'm talking 9,742 miles a minute because I am tired. And when I'm tired, I get animated because I don't want to fall asleep on y'all. I'm tired and I'm cold. If you see me, I'm in Houston. Why do I have on a whole warm-up suit? Because the people got the air conditioning on Antarctica in here, and I'm freezing. So y'all like and share the video. We're going to get some guests in here. They're already here. I can see about 5,782 people in the vestibule. We ain't going to have no more peppermints next week, so Pastor's going to be praying, prophesying, and blowing hot breath. Because they're gonna eat the peppermints, and the mothers of the church is gonna have to get some more water because they didn't drink it all. They sitting out there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 6 of them. We don't usually have 6, 7 guests at one time, so we doing big things on today. So go ahead and like and share the video. Let everybody know that you are here. Let everybody, hey, if you can see me, say hello. I want to shout you out. Shout out to Katina Hunt right there of Restored Entertainment. That's not the name. Is it Restored? I make up stuff. But anyways, Katina Hunt is there. She's got a great old play coming up at the end of next month. It's actually 1 month and 1 day away. So you need to get on over there and get the tickets and come out and check that out. And I'm giving announcements now because I feel like it's going to be a heavy anointing in this here fire church on today. The pastor's not here. Wasn't here last Tuesday. Ain't going to be here next Tuesday. Is never here because we don't have a pastor. We don't need one. We just need you to lift your hands, all you people, and shout unto God with a voice of triumph. We're going to have an amazing show. We're not going to per-label the time or prolong, per labor. I mix up words. Don't worry about it. We ain't gonna hold you long because we got lots of guests here. And so we're gonna go ahead and reach all the way over to that East Coast and do what we typically do. We're gonna call my guy, your guy, everybody's guy. He is all the way in those Long Island, New York streets. Lorenzo.
How do you do?
Oh, okay.
What's going on? How you feeling? Everything's good. Everything's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad.
I didn't even say yes or no.
I'm good. How you doing?
But I didn't say how I was doing. Do you want to know or you just ask?
Oh, how you doing?
Let me think about it.
Too late. Okay, I know how you doing. You fine. You all right. You good. You good. You over there cold. You got the whole hoodie on. You good. You doing what you think. And when you do what you do, as you do what you do. Now I'm just saying. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying?
So Lorenzo, is there any reason you talking like 9,700 miles a minute?
See what it is. I came back to New York. Now that I'm back in New York, you know, I got to speak and I got to talk, you know, really rapidly because this is how we be talking up in New York. You know what I'm saying? We get the bread and the butter in the bed, trying to move it and groove it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You all day, every day. You hear? Holla back.
Okay, so about that, I have controls over here, and if your talking gets too far and too fast, I'm gonna unplug your mic. Okay?
Well, don't do that. Don't do that. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear me. They want to hear me today. They want to hear what I have to say. They want to see what I got.
Are you going to be an auctioneer today, or are you going to bring it down?
You know what? Let me bring it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened? I got back to New York and I had that New York coffee, and that New York coffee got me on the. That's all.
Can we call your doctor?
But I called my doctor, and the doctor said
5 little monkeys sleeping in the bed. So listen,
you deserve popcorn. What's going on, Yale? How you doing down there in them Houston streets? How you feeling down there?
I am feeling amazing. Listen, I have had a very, very long and busy last 2 weeks. And so I feel like I'm on the other end of, you know, sliding down the slope and resting. And then I looked at the calendar and realized it was August. And August is full.
Yeah, your August is really, really full. You got a lot. That's gonna be in our you know, in our segment called She Busy.
Oh, okay. All right. Fantastic. So I need everybody that can see me and hear me to go ahead and like and share this video. Let's get all of these good peoples in here. Yep. Peoples with an S. Get them in here so they can hear and see what we got going on. We got a lot of guests in the best of you. So we're going to do things a little bit different today. We're going to jump into a few national holidays. We probably gonna let most of our guests stay in the vestibule because it's gonna be too many to watch the dedicated news. What you think?
Well, I mean, if they can watch the dedicated news, I think
it's gonna be too many of them. How the school? We ain't gonna have no more screen.
Yeah, I know, but they'll be blessed.
Okay, all right, fantastic. So listen, for those of you that are already there in the vestibule, I want to make sure I didn't get any directions if anybody had a hard stop. So if you got a hard stop, make sure you type it in the chat there, in the background there, so I can see it and I'll know who to bring in first and who to leave out there last, because they just gonna hang with us for the whole show. But anyways, we're gonna jump into these national holidays. It's July the 21st. This whole month has gone and went. It is National Invite an Alien to Live with You Day.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
What when you say alien, what kind of alien you talking about?
Well, on the picture, they look like E.T.
So you talking about extraterrestrials?
That's what they look like on this here. First of all, I don't want a real alien, a fake alien, a cartoon alien. I don't really want anybody to live with me. I'm an empty nest.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is that, you know, because, you know, there's aliens and there's aliens.
It's under the category of arts and entertainment. So it's a invite an alien to live with you. On this day beams down every July 21st, celebrating the beloved sitcom of, if I were to say Nanu Nanu, would you know?
Mark and Mindy.
There it is. Good. I get popcorn for that because that wasn't written. I knew Nanu Nanu because I used to watch Mark and Mindy. So shout out to those who created Mark and Mindy. I don't think I knew anybody was an alien.
Huh?
I don't think I knew anybody was alien when I used to watch that. I don't think I was informed enough.
Really? Mark and Mindy, you didn't know Mark from Ork?
I
Mark
don't I
from
don't
Ork.
I don't think I knew that there was.
Well,
Yeah.
he would say nano nano.
Yeah, but I still don't think it correlated in my young brain that he was
Okay.
an alien.
Okay.
So, but anyways, it's National Invite an Alien to Live with You today. It's also National Be Someone Day. So you got to be somebody.
You're gonna
It's,
be
it's
somebody.
in the relationship category. So this is, telling everybody to learn signs and understand that you got to be that somebody in somebody's life.
Well, I
I don't know.
believe you need to be sign languageable.
What sign language come from?
You said, didn't you just say that?
I didn't say nothing about sign language. I said
You said
be
be s-
somebody.
be
Be someone.
somebody. Be some. Okay, yeah. Be sign one.
Okay, all right. It is National Black Women's Equal Pay Day. Okay. It is also National Craft for Your Local Shelter Day. So y'all go down to the shelter and do some macaroni pictures and colors and stuff. I I didn't make these
You know
holidays,
what?
y'all, I
Guess
promise
what?
y'all.
Guess what? I'm gonna go. You know why? So the next time you fly into New York, my sign gonna be better.
It's also National Take a Monkey to Lunch Day. Is Bubbles still alive?
Bubbles gone.
Where Bubbles went? I thought Bubbles was still alive.
First of all, Bubbles cried when Michael died.
Okay. It's also, I'm gonna hit the one just for you and then we're gonna leave these alone. So they just made it broad for you today. It's National Junk Food Day. So whatever your heart
Ooh.
desires it's National Junk Food Day.
Mm. For the big backers, that is me.
Yes,
Thank
for
you.
all of y'all. It's also National Legal Drinking Age Day.
Legal. Oh, jeez. You trying to get everybody drunk today? What's going on?
I didn't say go drink. I said it's National Drinking Age Day.
So what we supposed to do? Not drink anything? Tell me.
It's also No Pet Store Puppies Day.
Uh,
Anyways,
no.
I if you have
What?
any problems with these holidays, call 1-800 National Holiday People.com because they the one made these up. I'm just sharing with you. And again, we do the national holidays because we want everybody to know that it's a reason to celebrate every day. Because for whatever reason, the 66 books of the Bible hadn't convinced you of such. And so the world has set aside a holiday for you to celebrate. But I want you to celebrate them 66 books in the Bible. But anyway, I ain't gonna start there. I'm gonna keep this thing moving. Go ahead and like and share this video. We have an amazing panel of guests today, y'all. We are going to be talking about Apollo HTX. We touched on it a little bit last week. We had a few guests in the comments, contestants in the comment, but they're here today. They're here today, and we're going to talk to them. So I want y'all to get y'all's questions ready. You can go ahead and type them on the screen and hit enter or save it until we get to that part of the show. But what I want to do now is what we typically do every Tuesday about this time. We're a little early because we have a lot of contestants, a lot of guests. I think I see some of the winners in the background. It was only two. So if I said some, that must mean both of them here. So like and share this video. Let your family and friends know that we are live here. Again, we're blazing hot from Anointed Radio Network out in those Vegas streets. You can catch us on all the social media platforms live. You can catch replays on anywhere that you can find your podcast. If I start naming them, I'm going to mess them up. So Lorenzo, let's play a quick commercial. Let the people know where they can find all of these here recaps, because I know everybody in this vestibule gonna text later and say, where can they watch it? They missed me. They was at work. They was at church. My mama was working. My daddy was here. My wife. I don't want to hear it. So if you play the commercial, then they'll know where to go watch the replay. And then we're gonna start bringing the guests in and we're gonna get to the dedicated news. So roll that.
So you want that small, beautiful bean footage, or you want?
I just want you to tell the people where they can watch. You can run the whole commercial where they can watch later.
Thank you.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you there. I was reading this great read here at the headquarters of Anointed Radio. Tap in with Anointed Radio. We're streaming on over 20 platforms worldwide, podcast related. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. Wherever you listen, we're there. Follow, subscribe, stay locked in for faith, culture, and real conversations. Anointed Radio Podcast Network, streaming everywhere. Make sure you go follow the podcast. Yeah, go. I'm going back to my book. See ya.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of this incredible mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. You can help protect our children and bring the missing ones back home safely. You may qualify for a tax deduction for your generous donation, and to make it even easier for you, we provide fast, free pickup with a 24-hour response. Find the Children not only provides crucial resources to help find missing children, but also offers educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families, bringing tears of joy and relief to those who have been searching endlessly. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe, where every family stays together, and where hope never fades. Pick up the phone and call the number on your screen. Together, we can bring these kids home safely.
What's up, family? It's your boy, Cousin Al, reminding you to keep it locked right here on the FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Listen, y'all, it's an amazing day here on the FIYAH Show. This is the place where we put a little heat to the word on the street. Rumor has it that all of these amazing people in H-Town was cutting up, acting up, singing, doing the hokey pokey, turning themselves up. Somebody even lost their drawers. That's what I heard, but I don't know. Hey, listen, I need y'all to like and share the video. Let everybody know that we're about to do a recap of the Apollo. And I need y'all to sing this song. Say, ow. One more time. A third time if you say. Yep. Again, we are here where we are every Tuesday at the same time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, putting a little heat to the word on the street. It's me, y'all. I'm tired, so I'm moving fast. And we going to get our co-host in here so we can get all these amazing people in here. So I'm going to yell all the way over there to Long Island, New York. Lorenzo. Hello. Lorenzo. Hello.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
Oh my God. Anyways, Lorenzo, listen, we have all of these amazing people here from the ApolloHTX. But what we're going to do now, it's about 20 after the hour. We're going to go ahead and start popping them in. We ain't going to introduce them right now, but we're just going to pop them in because we want them to get the news. And this is news that they can use. It's news in a different way. He's dedicated, he's educated, but he's ghetto. So we're going to bring up Cousin Al. But before we bring up Cousin Al, we're going to start bringing these guests in here, man. So if y'all see these people and y'all know these people, y'all clap it up for them as they come in. Some are return guests here to the FIYAH Show. Some are here for the very first time. Not Lorenzo looked like The Rock when he popped up.
If you smell what Lorenzo is,
please never do that again. All right. No. Thank you so much. Don't let Al get you put in the vestibule for permanation for the rest of the show. How about that? Go ahead, like and share the video. Let's start bringing the guests in here. I'm not going to start in any kind of order. I'm just going to pop people in and we're going to get to this dedicated news with Cousin Al. I think I definitely want to start with Mr. Logan. We're going to bring him on in. Come on in here, Logan. How are you? Come on in. What up?
Hi. I'm good. I'm good.
Fantastic. Well, listen, we're gonna let you watch the news with all of everybody else. I know this is your first time here, so the news is a little different, okay? So we're gonna reach all the way there. I think if I had a map, I'd probably be reaching all the way over on the West Coast, because rumor had it people done left town, they done sang and did good, and then they done left town. So we're gonna reach on to the West Coast out there, like toward California, and reach and grab none other than Casey Coleman. Come on in the room.
Casey,
You on
unmute
mute,
yourself. She want to be on mute.
Sorry.
Listen, they told me you sang real good and went to California. Is that true?
I did.
All right. Miss Gilbert there saying hello to you, Logan. Listen, they ready for your interview, so y'all better be ready now. These people gonna be typing their questions, but we got to get everybody in here so we can watch the news. We're gonna reach a little further around here in these H-Town streets. We're gonna bring Miss Diamondina up in the building. Diamondina, hey, what up?
Hey, how is everybody?
Fantastic. Good to see you.
Good to see y'all.
What's happening?
Listen, I'm super excited about all of y'all being on here because we're gonna talk about this stuff. So yeah, who else we got here? Let's see who else is in the building. My screen is moving. Lorenzo, who else you want to bring in?
All right, let's bring in my Kiki Shepherd of the evening.
All right.
Little Miss Jira.
Come on in here, Jira. Hey girl.
Hi.
All right. Fantastic. Now who else we got in the vestibule?
Well, we got this guy. I don't know. He represents Houston all day. I don't know. He's whatever. I don't know. He's just some guy that was there in the background. He was in the back, then he came out on stage and they did something. I don't know.
Okay, well, he represented Houston. He did something. You don't know who he is. Well, just bring him out here. Maybe the people know him.
Whatever. This is him.
See? Who that is? That's Troy. Come on. Troy, your light is a little dark. So while we got this news up, I want you to get that light together so the people can see it, because you never know. Somebody might want to book you or hire you or something. I mean, I don't know. Hello, Miss Dana. Dana, you just here for Casey? This it's like 1,700 people. She talking about some Casey. I mean, I'm here, Lorenzo here, Diamantina here, Troy here, Logan here, Jira here. Say hey to all of us. Ooh, I tell you. All right, y'all. Listen, we're gonna jump into this news again. Our newscaster. He's educated, he's dedicated, but he's extremely ghetto. So prepare yourselves. If anybody needs to go on mute because they feel like they want to holler, then please go on mute. Oh, hey Dana, girl. We didn't know you was gonna say hey to us. Hey Dana. They say hey everybody. All right, roll the news, Lorenzo.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by Yileded. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the lights, tell us the wild we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. Hot blazing topics that get you rockin'. And with our dedicated news, ain't no stopping.
What's up? It's your boy Cousin L right here on the Fire Show with your dedicated news, and I had to pull out my rapture blanket to keep me safe from the fire, because forget the fire show. Y'all about to set the world on fire with your foolishness. It's going too far. We tired. God don't want nothing to do with it. But we sure gonna watch and laugh at it. Run my intro. It's the dedicated news, y'all. Say all. All right, number 3. Let's start off with the children. Women and children first. There was a church service going forth, and the pastor was giving the closing prayer, from what I understand, or maybe he was doing the prayer before Lord, so maybe he was just praying. Y'all got 15, 11 prayers y'all got to do before we can get out of service. But young man, little boy, toddler almost, was like, I don't want to hear this no more, and became agitated in the Holy Ghost. Let's check out what he did in the video.
Let's get this service. Father, I pray and I give you all the praise and adoration. And we say, Lord, thank you for what you have done. This I pray in the
Who child is this? That's what I want to know, because this is never okay. And we know how they live stream now. They catch everything on camera. Y'all knew not to put little John in the front of the people in the behind the pulpit or in the choir stand, wherever they was at. He didn't need to be up there, because y'all know how he act. He did this at home before. And I just think maybe they should talk to him, let him know, hey, this is never acceptable, especially in church. But nowhere is this acceptable, because he had no reason to be up there acting like that. Was it funny? Yeah, we laughed. But it wasn't funny, because you don't do that in the house of the Lord. You do that on the playground when somebody skip you on the slide. But yeah, he need a belt and a bath. That's what I see.
In the bath.
What y'all think? Speaking of blasphemy in the church, number two, the number two story of the week kind of caught me off guard. It kind of, shook me. If you have anxiety, please, take your medication before. We're gonna stop and let you take your pill.
I know it was a plan.
Okay, you shouldn't have took it by now. It should have been right by you. But this young man was doing a solo. And I tell y'all all the time, if you're doing solos, you got to be solo-ish. You got to be solo ready. You got to be able to sing so loud that people don't ask you to please just sing low. It has to be a level of skill and talent and anointing on thine voice when you sing a solo. And let's just say, I ain't see none of that. I ain't see it. My discernment was just like, okay, who let their cousin get up here and do this? I don't know what it was, but let's check out the video. I could have missed something. I could have judged by accident, and we not gonna judge. That's what we're gonna try not to do. But Lord have mercy. Where is Uncle Luck with the broom and the fire extinguisher when you need them? Check out this video.
Where's the boo when you need it?
PMO, don't upset us today. As a matter of fact, to that little boy in the last clip, I apologize. We need you right now. Now he going to heaven. Now he doing the work of the Lord. That's all I got to say about that. So,
what is wrong with Al?
And the number one news story of the week, a pastor was upset. He said, y'all not giving tithes like y'all used to. I know gas up, economy's down, but he say y'all not buying him what he think he deserve as a pastor. He say he looking for luxury, and he's looking for to look like something. He wants some gifts and trinkets, and y'all not giving it to him, and he's upset as a spiritual father. So let's listen to what he got to say and see how backwards he is as a minister, leader, and preacher.
See, that's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted, because of how you've been honoring me. I'm not worth your McDonald's money. You can buy a Movado watch in Sam's.
Yes, you can.
And y'all know I asked for one last year. Here it is the whole way in August. I still ain't got it. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Let me kick down the door and talk to my cheap sons and daughters. I don't want to hear no more. You can't afford it because you don't see the value here. Y'all hear from y'all pastor and father, I'm over y'all.
Nah, I'm not saying you're not supposed to bless your bishop or your pastor, the man or woman of God that's, the watchman on the wall for your life, and calls when you need prayer, and go see about your loved ones when they're in the hospital. Now they deserve something. I do believe that they deserve something. However, how much is too much? I mean, y'all think a certain amount? Do you think you just pay your tithes and offering, love offering, and they need to get it from that? Some preachers say it's hard to work a regular job and be a pastor. I've heard them say that, and I've been around a lot of pastors. My great-great-grandfather was a pastor. My great-grandfather was a pastor. My uncle was a pastor. My grandmother used to mess around with pastors, and so I know what it takes and the sacrifice that it is being a minister or a leader. So yeah, that's a tough one. What y'all think? Y'all go skip McDonald's and go pay this man? All right. It's over. We made it through it. Hallelujah. And I think everybody's still in their right mental health. But it's been your boy Cousin Al with your dedicated news. Back to y'all. And wait. One thing that people did want y'all to know: these funerals, y'all gotta condense them, because people got like 3 and 4 to go to on the same day. So y'all gonna have to cut some of this stuff out, because people walking out.
When the funeral is going on too long,
have an amazing day.
Al, if you so listen, all of y'all have just witnessed.
Amazing day.
Yeah, y'all have just witnessed the dedicated news, so y'all know how to direct your prayers. His name is Cousin Al. The Lord knows him as such, so y'all pray mightily, okay? How about that? Yeah. Is it Lisa? Lisa, stop repeating that. Don't repeat nothing else Al says, okay? We trying to help you get to heaven. Al is on the wait list. We don't know. But listen, y'all. We're not even going to talk about the dedicated news, because that's going to take us on and on and on and on. And you're giving us a lot of feedback with your reverb mic. I don't know what's going on, but you're reverbing. But listen, y'all. So we have all these amazing people here today because we want to talk about ApolloHTX. Now, listen, I'm going to give all y'all the mic again. I was able to give y'all the mic about a week or so ago. But first, I want to point the mic toward somebody that didn't even know the mic was going to go toward them. Lorenzo, so ApolloHTX, if y'all can see them eyeballs behind them glasses. ApolloHTX was your project, you produced, you put it together, you auditioned, all of these amazing people here. I want to know, in 2 words only, what was your feeling on July the 11th about 9:30, 10 o'clock? 2 words.
Great joy.
Fantastic. Now, I have to ask you this. On top of it being a great job, the feeling that you felt, I talked to you afterwards. What would you want to tell all of these people on the screen? Nothing individual, nothing specific, but all of them. What would you want them to know?
I will want them to know everyone has a gift, and to continue with your gift. Don't stop. Keep going, because you got something special. Everybody that was on that stage has something special.
Me too.
Everybody else on that stage has something special.
Everybody else. Okay, all right. So now I'm gonna mute your mic because it sounds like that feedback is coming from you. So I'm gonna mute you. But figure that out, okay? And I don't want to talk to you no more either. But figure that out. I muted you because I'm getting feedback and it's coming from your way. So I don't know what happened. But listen, y'all, I want to ask some questions. And I want to talk to everybody that's on the screen. I even want to talk to Logan. When he blacked out the screen, he said, I don't want to talk to you. But Logan, listen, because you and Jira are the youngest individuals on here. I want to start with y'all. Is that okay? So Jira, come on off of mute. Logan, come on off of mute. And I want to talk to y'all because y'all the young people in here. I think I might be a year younger than Logan. and maybe a year older than Jira. I'm not really sure. But either way, that's the story, and we're going to stick with it. So don't say nothing else about that, Logan or Jira, okay? Now, I think I might be a year younger than now, somebody trying to listen to themselves. You can't listen to yourself. But either way, that's the story, and we're going to stick with it. Lorenzo, you got to push the buttons now because everybody's talking. Mute everybody's mic. Okay, listen, this is the rules of the game. If you're going to be on here, you can't have another device in the room with you that's playing the show because it's going to feed back. So tell your cousin and your auntie and your mom and them to get out your room while you in here because we can't hear you and them too. Okay? All right. So this is how this is going to work. Logan, it was you. I can tell. You done told on somebody. Who that was? Your dad. That was your daddy. Logan, that was your dad. He can't hear me. Logan, can you hear me? I don't think Logan can hear me. Logan, I'm gonna need you to go out and come back in because I'm gonna talk to you. So go out and come back. All right. So Miss Jira, I have to ask you this question, and I know I follow you on social media. I see you doing 9,742 things. Tell me a little bit about yourself first of all. And then I'm going to ask you some specific questions.
My name is Jira. I model, I act, I dance. I used to play saxophone, and I am 15 years old.
Oh, see, I'm a year younger than you. I'm sorry, I had my numbers mixed up. But 15 years old, you model, you act, musician. Man, so what in you made you decide that this is what you wanted to do, all of those things?
Well, people would always come up to me in stores, me and my mom, and they were like, she needs to start modeling stuff. So then I just started, and I liked it ever since.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. So of all those things that you do, which one do you like the most?
It's in between modeling and dance.
Modeling and dance. Okay. And I've actually got the opportunity to see you do both. That is fantastic. Now, when you got the call to do ApolloHTX, first of all, answer this question. Did you even know what Apollo was?
No, until I watched videos of it after I got the call.
Okay. Y'all, Jira is a year older than me. And so I knew about Apollo because I Googled it. We can't boo on this show.
Oh.
Yeah. And we don't call people liars or anything like that or insinuate they lying. So, we don't do that because our mama won't let him do that. Pastor Jay said, come on, sunglasses. So, Jira, when you got the call, you found out what Apollo was. How did you feel to be a part of Apollo?
I felt excited knowing that they thought of me to play Kiki Shepard. So I was like really excited and ready to do it.
Wait. I didn't get you to play Kiki Shepard.
Well, yeah.
I've got you because I want you to be the first Jira.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. So he didn't want you to fill Kiki's shoes. He wants you to have your own shoes. But why even the simulation of Kiki? Why did that excite you?
Because I really liked how she got out there and she just did everything that she had to do. She modeled, then she did what she had to do with the contestants, and it looked really cool.
Okay, fantastic. That is amazing. Did Mr. Logan make it back? Because again, these young individuals knew nothing of Apollo. I don't know about Logan. Logan, did you know of Apollo before you auditioned?
No.
You knew nothing about Apollo. So did you go do research? Did you figure out what Apollo was, or did you just come and sang your head off?
Well, after the audition and after I went home from school, I actually did some research on Apollo and how it has done many shows.
Fantastic. So how long have you been singing, Logan, and how old are you?
I've been singing all my life.
Logan, how old are you? Don't say that no more. All my life. You 2 days old.
12.
Boo. You say you're 12?
Mm-hmm.
So we have I'm about to mute you again, Lorenzo. We got a 12-year-old and a 15-year-old that competed and participated in Apollo HTX. Now, are your parents available? Where your mamas and your daddies? Just see if you can grab them up and get them in a room. And if you can get them in the room, we want to ask them a couple of questions. But I am super excited to have some of the other contestants here. Casey is here. Diamond Tina is here. Troy is here. Now, Lorenzo, I'm going to let you pose a question to one of these individuals, and then I'm going to start talking to them while we wait on the parents of Jaira and Logan.
You want me to pose a question to one of them?
Yes.
All right. Miss D. Yeah, I would like to know, the question is, what got into your spirit to lay on the floor?
I had already incorporated that in my mind, and I said, I'm gonna see if I'll be able to do it, because when I showed up, I was in pain, and I said, I'm gonna see if it's gonna work, and then I'll be able to get back up, and I did that.
Listen, I ain't even gonna lie. I was over there. I'm like, if she need help getting up, I'm not gonna be able to help her. So I usher somebody come through here. But Diamantina, now when you initially came to audition, tell me what were your thoughts on your way there, once you auditioned and once you left?
Well, for me, it was me getting back into it. I hadn't sung in a while, so it was mainly me just getting back out there, practicing and getting my vocals back on intact, because I hadn't been singing in a minute. So I said, I'm gonna just go and try it out, because I seen the post and I said, no, I'm not gonna go. I said, if it's meant for me to do it, I'll see the post again. And believe it or not, I ended up seeing the post again. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and come out. I'm gonna give it a shot and I'm gonna go for it. And now from here on out, I've just been practicing and getting the vocals back strong and intact while moving and singing.
Wow, fantastic. Now, after the actual Apollo, did some of your family friends come out? Did they come and say, girl, I'm glad you're back in there? What was that like?
Yeah, I had my daughter there, and then I had two of my friends that was there, and they was like, girl, you did good. You did good to say you just came back out. I'm glad you back out again. Keep it up. Because they thought I had given up and gave up on it, because I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been performing in such a long time. And I said, no, the dream keeps nagging me. It keeps talking to me. So stage kept calling me, so I have to get back out there. You know, I'm an actress as well. So, you know, and a poet. Erotic poet at that, and so I said I got to get back out here.
All right, we're not going to touch. This is a good Christian based show.
Yeah, oh, bless your heart.
Lorenzo, I need you to stop pushing this button, okay?
There's a reason.
I understand, but I can't talk if you keep pushing it, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. Listen, so here's what I need to know from these parents, knowing and understanding the history of Apollo. Jaira, I need your mom to come on to the mic. I forgot her name.
Tashana.
Okay. Yes. Tell me, what were your thoughts when you got the call that Jaira needs to be a part of the show? Just talk about it, knowing the history of Apollo, because you knew about Apollo, right?
Yes, that was my every week show, that and the Cosbys. So I was very excited for the opportunity for her. It was such an honor, you know, just the excitement for her to even be able to portray Kiki in her own way. So it was just like everyone in the family was excited.
Okay. And after everything, you saw everything, you heard the singing, all of that. What was your takeaway? What was your thoughts? What did you tell Jaira?
I was like, look, this is big. This is something very, very big, and it's gonna get bigger. And then as far as the other performances, I was like, oh, Houston has a lot of talent. And a lot of people don't get to see it. So I was just very just amazed and excited that you guys even did this to open the doorway for these children and these adults to have this platform. You know, it's really great because you don't see this all the time. And for it to be the first show and it to be as successful as it was, I was blown away and amazed. I invited some of my teacher friends. That's who was all in the back row. You guys saw the video. But
Those were the educators.
Yes.
These are the people responsible for our children.
Yes.
The ones that was on the floor laughing and booing real loud.
Yes.
Do y'all know Cousin Al? Because something wrong with him. I mean, Lorenzo, now you're supposed to push the button.
No.
Listen, I know we got some clips lined up. Some of the ones that I saw last week, I was nervous about it. So Logan's dad. I can't see Logan. This screen is too. I can't see that. That's why I was looking. I was like, wait a minute. I think I see mom on here. Your screen is too small because y'all got the camera turned this way.
The screen is small.
Logan, why you switch the camera back?
For whatever reason, it keeps going in and out without volume. So
okay, well, we're gonna stay right there. So Mom, come on in here because I can't see you. I can hear you now. But I need to know and understand what was your thoughts when you got this call. Logan came in. You know, Logan's been singing since all his life, he just told me.
All his life.
I mean, all 12 years of his life. Logan.
Literally, he's telling you the truth. Logan, just a little backstory real quickly. Logan actually was a premature baby, 1 pound, 13 ounces.
Wow.
And so before Logan could talk, he actually has been singing since 6 months. We have videos and all that. So when he tells you all of his life, he literally has been singing.
I thought he was bragging. Now, Mom, at 6 months, how did we determine that this was singing and not just cooing and making noises? Or, you know, my mama used to say all the time when my nephew made all them noise, that's gas. How did we determine that this was singing?
Well, he got it honestly. His father sings as well as his mom. So,
so the whole family brags.
Yes. Well, we're not bragging.
I'm kidding.
So we can actually understand. We understood what he was humming and what he was singing literally at 6 months old.
Wow.
And so that's he sings while he's doing homework. He hums. I got videos from teachers where they would send me videos of him while he's doing his work. He's singing and humming while he's working. And all day long in the shower, just sitting down eating. He sings in church. So singing that's a part of him.
Wow.
And look at him. He's sitting there holding his head all embarrassed.
Yeah.
Mom, why
you
so
embarrassed?
Yes, I'm very embarrassed.
Did I say something that was not true?
No, you didn't say anything that was like you're telling them about everything.
Okay, all right.
Now, Logan, I got one question that's kind of off the topic, and I don't really want to ask on here, but I don't have your phone number. Did you cash your check?
Yes.
You spent it already too?
Not all of it.
Can I borrow some?
Let me get
I'm not gonna pay you back.
I'll think about it.
Listen, now for those of you that do not know, Logan was the winner of the ApolloHTX Kids, y'all. I saw Logan on Tuesday prior to Apollo, and he did like 2 seconds of the song, and I was like, well, I think I heard a little note in there, but I don't. Ooh, I hope they don't boo this baby. Now, I'm gonna tell you, Mama, that's what I was thinking because I didn't hear the audition. I was like, ooh, I hope they don't boo this little baby. He's handsome and he seems real nice and polite. Now, Logan, you gonna have to come in here and sing. Logan, do you know I was praying for you?
You were?
Yeah, because you just sang one little piece of the song, and I was like, this baby can't sing.
God.
I didn't say that, Logan. I didn't say that at all. I didn't say that at all, Logan. I was blown away immediately at the rehearsal, and I was like, oh wow, he really gonna sing this song. And here's a real secret. I'm not now. What was the name of your song, and who's the artist?
Listen by Beyonce.
I'm not a Beyonce fan. So I had never heard that song before in my life. Okay, shoot me, do whatever y'all want to do. I don't care. Cancel me. I had never heard the song, right? And I was not excited that it was going to be a Beyonce song. But when you sang it, Logan, I was over there. I was like, oh, you better sing, Logan. I was crying and everything. I was totally impressed. Totally impressed. Now I got one question for Logan, and then we're going to get to these grown people. Now, those of you that are there in the comments, y'all got questions for these contestants. Y'all got questions for Lorenzo. I want everybody to ask Lorenzo questions because this was his production, and he likes to hide in the background. He even got his shades on today so he can hide, but we can still see you, sir. But Logan, you stood up there, and you had like one little sway the whole song, and then you did this one little move like this. did you practice that, or did you felt it right then and you just did that?
I get it from my grandpa. He's a pastor.
So your grandpa do that little move like that too?
He like he does like head shoulders. He walks around and like he's just like he like
Logan, you ain't did no walking. You didn't move from that one little square.
Wait a minute. You say your grandfather's a pastor?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Oh, so he's a bishop.
He said he was a pastor. He didn't say he was a bishop.
I heard somebody say bishop.
I didn't hear that.
I'm speaking into prophetic.
Oh my God, a pathetic one. Now, Logan, you didn't move. I'm talking about that one little move you did. Did you practice that, or was that was just in the moment?
Yeah, it was in the moment. I didn't practice it.
Listen, that one little move near about took the whole crowd out. Did y'all see it?
Yeah.
And he was just standing there still holding the bottom of his jacket, just singing. And then he did that one little move and nearby took us all out because That was the Holy Ghost. That was the Holy Ghost.
Listen. Let me explain. Can I explain? Let me step in real quick.
Go ahead. Explain it.
Let me explain something. Now, this is what happened. Now, I'm just going to be real transparent. We had 2 auditions, right, that we put out. But what had happened was Mrs. Bonton never told her students that's right there in the building behind them that there would be an auditions.
The School of the Performing Arts.
The School of Performing Arts.
Rhodes.
Going to be an audition.
School of Performing Arts.
So she called me up and said, hey, are you still in town and this and that? Can you come Monday? And I'm like, are you serious? So she said she had a bunch of kids. So out of all the kids that I saw, I picked 4. Just 4 kids. And then another one made 5 from 4 from her school. But then when I heard Logan sing, and this is the thing that threw me off with Logan, when he auditioned, I was just sitting there like, me and Benji looking at each other like, who is this kid? And then we just said, okay, he's in. When he came and when he came and do the mic check, he was kind of nervous or something. Something was a little.
Yeah, I told you I was praying because I was like, this little baby finna get booed off this stage.
I said, wait, and I told you, I said, nah, that boy gonna kill it. And came the day of the show, that boy stood flat-footed on that stage with that lime green suit and killed it. And I got that jacket. I got that color suit, brother. Trust me, I got it. I wore it for Easter Sunday.
Lorenzo, do you have Logan's clip?
I have his clip. I have a little bit of his clip.
Logan, did you watch yourself from the Apollo?
I did.
What did you think? 1 to 10. Where did you think you fell?
Like a 9.5.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to bring it down now, Logan. You got your little check and now you acting funny.
Listen, let me tell you this, Miss Yileded. Let me tell you this. When Logan came in, I saw the confidence shift from the practice to when he walked in that room in the back area. I'm looking at him and I'm like, yeah, he got something on his shoulder. He got something to prove.
Logan had his wallet in his pocket. I don't know what you talking about on his shoulder. Logan came there with his wallet to pick up his money. He didn't come there to play no games. He didn't come there to tic-tac, hopscotch. Logan said, my wallet is a little dry, and I need y'all to put something in it. Now, let the people who wasn't there see Logan's clip, because I'm still in disbelief the way this young man sang up there. Put that clip up there.
Sing, boy.
In my heart, a melody I start, but can't complete. Come on. The sound from deep within is fading to bodies. All the time I know, my breathing high. Never now it's beside her. You know, but you won't
Wow. Wait a minute. Where I wanted that little piece. I wanted to see that hand go.
No. We listen. I ain't get caught for no infringements.
Listen, Chandrika said that hand took her out. She near about took off running when he did that little hand move right there. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because that blessed me. Now, Logan, what's next for you? What you getting ready to do next? Jaira, I'm gonna ask you the same question. What you got coming up next? What you getting ready to do?
I'm getting ready to audition for more shows and more plays and more songs.
All right, fantastic. All right, this is amazing. And what about you, Miss Jaira? Send me the information so I can show up, Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what about you, Miss Jaira?
I have a short film coming up and a lot of fashion shows.
Okay,
listen,
I met Miss Jaira a couple months back at a fashion show. Baby, she was walking, so I was like, girl, you better walk this runway now. She was getting it in. Now make sure you send me the information. I know you be tagging me and stuff, but send it to Lorenzo because I ain't gonna remember, okay? Send it to Lorenzo and say, tell Miss Yileded to show up here, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna come out and support you. Now for these, I'm sorry, go ahead, Lorenzo.
And what I want to say, Miss Jaira, you did an excellent job. And when you came out in the beginning with that black ensemble and did your twirly thing and then left the stage, I'm like, what, she ain't gonna say nothing? She just walked, she came, she saw, she conquered.
She knew what she was supposed to do.
Well, I'm saying, like, I was just like, okay, do your thing, girl.
She
just
said everything she needed to say when she came from around that corner.
Exactly. And also to her mother, Tashana. Tashana is the one, and I'm saying this publicly out here, she is the one that created my ApolloHTX theme song. 3 minutes.
Yes. Let me tell you something. I was over there getting on. I'm the one to tell all the family business. I was over there in the adult chat getting on them grown people because Jaira was out promoting them with all of her little videos. Oh, she was over there playing the saxophone, playing it. Oh, she was doing. I said, why? This baby ain't even a contestant, ain't even up for the winnings of the money. And I done saw 1,100 videos, and these grown contestants who is up for this money ain't posted nothing. Mm-hmm. I was proud of that. That made me proud. Yeah, and I'm talking about these grown people because 2 of them is my good peoples that I'm whipping, case in Troy. And Diamantina, she just met me, so she don't know that, this is how I handle people when I love them. But I was like, Troy, Casey, I ain't seen damn video. Y'all just keep posting the same little flyer that we done folded down and built up and curved up. Get some videos out here. So I was impressed with Jaira's promoting. Mom, you did an excellent job. I still want to know to this day who ate my snacks because we ended up in the same dressing room and them snacks was mine. And so when I left, they should have still been there. But when I came back, they was gone.
Oh, yeah, they were gone. We
Jaira,
carried
was
them
it you?
No. No.
What happened?
Before you get off of here, you're gonna have to tell me.
Oh, no.
Don't go nowhere. But I want you to, just think about it. So if you need to blink and say it was your mama, you can do that. It's a safe space, okay? We got you. We're not gonna let you're not gonna get no pow, okay? So I want to talk to these adults because, man, let me tell you something. I know Troy and I know Casey prior to this, seen both of them sing. They actually did a production together last year before last, and they sang back up over there for Antoine Hilton, and then they sang their own solos and all of that. I was real proud. But I was doubly, y'all like that word? I made it up just now. I was doubly proud for this ApolloHTX. But this is my question from you adults to Logan and Jira and those other children contestants. What would you say to them that you probably would have said to your 12-year-old or your 15-year-old self about what you're doing right now?
I would say to not.
I want these grown people to talk to y'all. Listen, see that? These cheering is wearing y'all out. Let me find out. So, Diamantina, if you had to speak to your 15-year-old self, because that's how old Jira is, or your 12-year-old self, because that's how old Logan is, what would you say to them that you should have said to yourself back then?
Basically, just the confidence that they have and the fact that they get out there and just make it happen with no fear, just go at it with head on. I would tell myself that to just go for it. Don't let anything just pull you down, and just keep practicing and keep up the hard work, because they're doing a real great job, and I can see them actually going really far and getting where they need to go at that young age, to where they don't get to our age and still be trying to make it. They'll just be already making it, already made it, and just living out their joy.
Oh, fantastic. I like that. Come on, Diamantina. Girl, I didn't even know you had all that in you after you roll around on them people flow. Listen. Listen, that fall down on the stage performance was everything. Casey, now I have to have you answer that same question. Now, Troy, we're gonna get to you because you got your name over here. You bragging. You must be kidding Logan and his family. You're bragging on your name on this thing over here. Did you go to the bank too? You already cashed your check? Oh, you said don't talk about it. Okay, Casey, go ahead and answer the question.
I would just say keep chasing your dream, keep chasing your passion. If this is something that you truly want to do, don't settle. Know your value and know your worth. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Now, Troy, we're not gonna tell nobody you won yet, but what would you say? Look at here. I can't get him out the comments. So the video that we had was ruined because he was hollering in the video. But go ahead, Troy. What would you say to these young people?
Man, basically, keep doing what y'all doing, because when I was that age, I was way too shy to be doing stuff like that. Like I was extra shy, and to see them on stage, not scared, shaking and trembling, that's it. I really didn't even know them, but I was proud. I came out the room like, man, who was that up there singing? But yeah, just keep doing what y'all doing, man. And just to tell you, you're gonna get a lot of no's, but all it takes is one yes. That's all.
Oh, come on, you better hit Antoine Hilton's song. All right, I like it. Come on, shameless plug. But man, that is fantastic. I am excited for these young people because the talent and the confidence, and somebody said in the comments just a minute ago how well spoken they are. Parents, good job. Y'all pat yourselves. To Shauna, mom, dad, Logan over there. Man, fantastic. It's amazing. It's amazing to see these young people and what they're doing. Now, Lorenzo, you got any questions for these contestants? These grown ones, the big people, the big children.
The big people? Definitely got a couple of questions. Now, when you were in the back, eating all the food and eating everything, drinking your little teas and eating your little snacks and all that stuff, nobody thought about me. Nobody thought to bring me or Miss Yileded anything out from the back. I don't understand.
I had snacks.
Oh, well, y'all ain't think about me, huh? No,
I
but
had
seriously,
snacks until Jara and her mama got them.
you know what? Listen, but guys, the camaraderie that y'all had in the back showed
Man.
me that y'all were
Did
y'all. It's like y'all became a family behind stage in the back.
Yeah.
And I loved it. Y'all was back there singing. Y'all was back there just having a good time. And no, sometimes when that happens, the nerves go away.
Do you have that backstage clip?
Actually, I don't.
Man, let me tell you something. When I saw them
I'm gonna
videos,
find it.
I was tickled and then I was mad at the same time. I was like, they was back there cutting up, having a good time, and I'm out here sweating, trying to keep the show running, and they back there. I'm talking about having a funky good time, being led by Pastor Jay's choir direction skills. I don't know who started that foolishness, but it was way yonder too much fun going on back there for me not to have been a part of that. I was like, I would have quit hosting to come back there. I don't know if I probably would have gotten.
They didn't want us back there.
Clearly, they sure didn't want you back
They
there.
didn't want us back there.
Now, Casey, I have to ask you this question because I know your history. You and me, girl, we go a long way back, a long. Oh yeah. So I have to know. Y'all ain't know I can sing either, did you? Long way. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I don't want to shame them and make them come take Troy and Logan's check back. But Casey, I saw a new person for this ApolloHTX. What were your initial thoughts when you came to audition, you auditioned, and then after you left? How did you feel? What did you think about the whole Apollo thing?
It was new for me. I think the person I was last year, the shy person, probably wouldn't have done it. But 2026, I said it was time for me to start doing something different with myself, being more active, pursuing my dream of being in entertainment to some form of fashion, to some degree. And so when I was approached about auditioning, I was like, hey, why not? And then when I made the cut, I was like, oh, yay. And I got a little nervous. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to sing?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew it. Oh my God. I knew it.
Lorenzo.
But yeah, I just figured it's time. It's time to get out there and like really get out of the self-imprisonment that I've confined myself to for many years of my life.
Wow. Now let me tell you something. You talking about the shy you. Baby, wasn't nothing shy about that sparkling, fully sequenced, light, bright, shimmer dimmer dress you came out there in, baby. Listen, when I see them, you say, oh, they're bright lights, baby, big city. Casey say, I'm not coming here to play with y'all. I got on my formal fashion and I'm ready. And I'm finna come out here and sing this song. Now listen, I know that you might have talked to some people after the show. Block Pastor J off his own network because I can't take no more of his comments. Come on, Tina Marie. Now, you know, most people are conflicted because you're ethnically ambiguous. And so basically mean they don't know if she's black or white. So
Michael Jackson made the song about her.
Pastor Jay said you had your angel dress on. Now, after the show, did anybody come up to you that you didn't know and say anything about your singing? Come on. Nobody?
No. Nobody.
Probably because you had done paid that whole section over there to the left to be there.
You know what? You know what? Hold on. I think she did. Listen to this.
That was just one section of the auditorium. One section. Now, this was fun.
You didn't get the balcony.
Oh, excuse us. Excuse us. You had balcony people too. Now, this was what was funny, y'all. The theme song was playing that Miss Tashana made. and it had the flyers circulating through this video. And when the video of the flyers come up, Casey's flyer came up, people started hollering. I had to come out the back. I said, well, what's going on? Who on the stage? I thought Luck had snuck out there already. They were hollering at the flyer. I said, oh, Casey done paid them the whole little old check. She gonna win because, baby, they is ready. They is ready to holler. Now, Casey, when you came out there, and I know you know your people was out there, and you came out and that crowd was yelling just like that. How did you feel?
I felt nervous. It kind of made me nervous. Like, oh my God, I really got to do something here. Yeah.
She said, I really got to do something here. Now, your song, why that song? What about that song said, oh, this is my ApolloHTX song?
Well, I've always liked that song by Anita Baker. And I like a lot of songs by Anita Baker. What I didn't really convey, because I didn't want to be emotional, that was dedicated to my mother, who is my angel.
Oh, wow. Big ups to you, because I know your mama was proud of you, honey, because you sang that song. Now, I got a confession. You and Troy almost got a pow, because both of those songs were my mom's songs. Now Troy's song selection was my mom's absolute favorite, and on Anita Baker and Betty Wright and Luther Vandross was Saturday morning cleanup songs, and so that Angel was one of them when it was time to let the floor dry after you done mopped. You understand? That's the cool down time. So, I mean, y'all was up there singing them songs. I was like, yeah, both of them, I hope they get booed because I'm sick of these songs. I want them to come down from here right now before I start crying. But now, young people, Jira and Logan, now these big people, grown people spoke to y'all and said something. Now, I want each of you to pick one of these three, because I know y'all saw and heard their singing, right? Logan, did you hear them three? Jira? Yeah, y'all heard. I want you to share something with them, like they just told y'all. I know they was talking to their young selves. I guess you can talk to your old self because they old, but talk to them and tell. Look, Damatina said, "I know you didn't."
I know you lie.
Share something with them. I'm gonna let you start first, Miss Jira. If you had to say something or want to say something to one of these three, what would you say? Now, hold on before you say it. I'm gonna give you a little time. Now, not contestants, Fire Nights. I know y'all over here. What words of encouragement? What questions do y'all have? Go ahead and type it up there in the choir stand to these amazing singers, and then we're gonna talk to Tony Troy up here. Come on, Jira. Who you got? Who you gonna say? You on mute? Okay, come on.
I'll speak to all of them. It was very encouraging to see everybody following their dreams and doing what they love to do.
Fantastic. Jira, girl, you had practice for this interview. I love it. Jira is just so well spoken. Come on, Mr. Logan. Come on off of mute. Mr. I've been singing all my life. Mr. Don't want to let me borrow none of that money.
I'm gonna talk to Troy. Troy, when I heard you saying a change is going to come, reminiscence all over my mind. Like why is he like, who is that? Like
oh,
super surprised.
Wow. Now, Logan, who's sitting beside you right now?
My dad.
Dad,
Big
who
dog,
been singing?
big dog.
Dad who sings as well. Now, Dad, I want you, because I know you're pushing this young man. Y'all been making him sing before he could get off the Bible. I heard it. That was my interpretation. Y'all forced the baby to sing. Now, what would you like to share with these other singers on here? Troy, you done went sideways. Come back. What would you like to share with these contestants on here? Words of encouragement, even to Logan, to Jira, because you're in the entertainment business as well. Come on, Dad.
I didn't hear the rest of what you said.
Okay, I just wanted you to maybe
entertainment business and
just share some insight with these other artists and talents on here from your life experiences. Who fingers in there?
The wife. Oh, what she got?
She done shut them off.
She's trying to fix it.
Get your fingers out of the TV now. We're trying to watch the movie, the picture show.
Hold on.
Hold on. Give us just a second.
They ain't got no more seconds. We out of them.
Mommy's working with it.
All right. Now, where did Troy go? I was just getting ready to talk to Troy, and he done got lost.
They're all coming back.
They all coming back. All right, y'all. Now listen, I know I need y'all Fire Nights to go ahead and drop some questions over in this chat. I see one or two there. Shout out to Sean Lee in Kansas City. She says, would you do it all over again? Casey, Diamantina, would you do it all over again? Why?
Absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely. It was liberating for me.
Okay, you better be free.
You better you give me free. Give me free.
It was liberating. It was exciting. It was definitely an experience that I would do all over again because I've never. I've done talent shows. I sing at church every Sunday. I sing at weddings. I sing at funerals. But this was on a different level for me, and I would do it again for sure.
Wow, fantastic. Would you do anything different? And I'm gonna let you answer too, Diamantina.
Yes, I would probably sing a different song. I probably would have gone for a different song. But I know next time. This was my first time doing it. And yes, it is about talent, but it is also about song selection. Something that would show my range better. Because I don't think that, I don't think that I don't think that I picked a song that showed my range.
Now, Casey, you know who I am and you know how I am. You know who I am and how I am, but I'm going over here to Diamantina, but I'm coming back. All right?
Okay.
So, Diamantina, the question was asked, would you do it again? And if so, what would you do different, if anything?
Almost definitely I would do it again. The only thing different that I would do is just like I said, just more practice vocal strength to where I can actually really give the performance, because I know I'm an entertainer, because just as you saw me fall out on the floor, baby, I entertain. So it's just I got to just bring the rest of me that I know what I can do, because I've been doing this all my life. I love the stage. I love the audience. It's just, like she said, it's just so freeing. You're just free up there versus going to a 9-to-5 job. That's not me. I'm supposed to be on the stage, and that's my life.
All right,
So
that is fantastic, fantastic. Now, Logan Dag, I'm coming back to you. I'm gonna throw my question back out there so you can hear it.
Okay.
You're an entertainer. You sing. You do all of these things as well. Encourage these young people as well as these overgrown. I mean, them grown people too. Encourage them in their gift. What would you say to them? What would you tell them to do different? Or come on.
Of course, I'm very proud, super proud of my son, but I'm also proud of everyone who participated in this competition. I myself am not the competition guy. I tried it one time. I didn't win. I don't lose well. I don't lose well.
That is funny. I did not expect you to say that.
Yeah. You gotta, when you're participating in a competition where there are other people who are just as gifted and talented as you gotta be prepared for if your name is not called, just like you are if it's called. And you have to lose well. And that was something I never grasped, got a hold of. So I'm excited for what's going to happen, what the future holds for everybody here, and keep following your passion, keep following what you see yourself doing, because I believe what you do that you love, you'll do it whether there's a check behind it or not.
Wow, I love that. I love that. That's amazing.
I have a question.
Oh, sure.
Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you. My question is this: Logan's dad, and Jara, because y'all wasn't contestants. I'm gonna ask you this question. When Houston started booing the babies, what did y'all think and how did y'all feel?
So I thought, I know they said we can do this, and I know what happened on TV because I was a kid then. I know what happened on TV, but I really didn't expect them to do that. And I was then I went from that into parent mode. So please
They better not boo my baby. That's what you
have
say.
an issue with my child when he comes out here, because we don't want that to be our legacy.
Oh my goodness!
Now this is the thing, Jara, can you hear me?
Yes.
Answer that question, because you're a young person, and then you saw the Houstonites, as they call them, booing the babies. What did you feel? I mean, what did you think?
I was shocked that they were booing the kids because I thought they would have been like a little more nicer and like lenient, but they were like just booing them.
Exactly. See, this is what happened. Let me explain real quick. Mrs. Bonton, she is the person of the Anderson Center, and she gave the speech to all of her students that were there. So they kind of knew what was going to happen. But Ayana, that's a young lady in red, she's not a part of that group. But I forewarned everybody, listen, if they don't like you, they're going to boo. But I believe when they got booed, and just like Logan Dad said, it's how you carry yourself afterwards, after you boo. Because everybody know, Ayo was the first person on stage. Ayo got booed, but Ayo stayed the whole time. And I was so impressed by that. That's why me and him, we even talked the day after, and we were just talking, and I was just encouraging him, like, listen, what it was, and I was giving him little notes and things of that nature just to let him know, listen, next time you just got to come with a different song or different something where people know. Because if you come with an original, like anybody that goes to Apollo, if you come with an original song that nobody knows, they're going to boo you because they don't know the song. So he understood it. He took the critique. He took it and just said, okay, I got you. And next year he's coming back. And by next year,
whoa, it's gonna be in next year?
Oh yeah, it's good. Oh, hold on. Let me bring in Logan back. Just let Logan know something. Logan, you here? Listen, next year we're bringing ApolloHTX back, but to my winners of this year, you cannot compete next year. I'm sorry.
It's garbage. I hate the rules. I hate this church.
Listen.
I ain't coming.
Listen. That's what it is, because what it is that just like Logan Dad say, Logan get on that stage next year and he get become that winner because somebody else.
Oh, so you done got scared of Logan Dad. That what this is.
Yeah.
You scared Logan Dad gonna tear the club up.
Look, he's a little taller than I am. So I was like, okay, bro, you got it. Bodyguard.
he gonna shut it down. Now I don't like these rules. I'm gonna have to see, can we get these rules dimmed? Because I don't like that. I think that allows them to go and perfect their talent even more so, and to bring it and come back and get some more money. Because this year they might be more generous and let me borrow some. I don't know, but I think y'all should.
Them people was from the South Side.
The people that was booing was from the South Side. Do you have any more clips that you want to play before we talk to?
Yeah, I do.
Before we talk to Troy, because he already told everybody he won.
Oh, I ain't worried about Troy. I ain't got Troy.
That's what I'm saying. I was
Now you're not gonna keep showing these clips and cut it off for Logan can do his hand and for she can roll on that flow. You ain't gonna keep doing that. You have to fast forward to that part.
No,
Now listen.
Nope. I clipped everything. I clipped a little
You
bit.
clipped them? Okay,
I
all right.
clipped it
I'm mad that we
because
don't have
I
that
want
backstage.
people. I want people to come next year.
Okay, all right. Chandrika says she votes for them to be the opening act, Logan and Tony Troy.
Oh,
that's what she said. That's what the people said. The people want.
Well, listen. By next year, Logan might have a single out. Tony Troy may have a single. Why am I calling him Tony Troy? His name is Troy.
I've been saying it for about 2 years.
Look. Pastor Jay said that would be a good idea. You are absolutely right. So Troy, Logan, listen, y'all do a song. Y'all got a whole year to promote a song, and y'all come back to ApolloHTX and just do y'all thing.
And Dana said she second that.
Dana said she second that because what it is that before we go further, I just have to do this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't fire me, Miss Yileded. I'm the program director. You can't really fire me anyway. And introduce once again Miss Casey. Miss Casey, come back in here because I need everybody just to take a look at this for a real quick second as I get it set up. When we talk about people coming and they doing what they have to do, sometimes you have to just be a little bit more prepared when you come in and do what you got to do. So what I'm gonna show y'all. I love this gentleman, and I'm gonna talk about it afterwards. But take a look at this.
Now you gotta let that play all the way through so we can see Tashana. Look at Chandrika over there. Chandrika. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is that when you hit that stage, you cannot lip sync and you cannot do an original song at the Apollo. Everybody saw him get up there and dance and do what he's supposed to do, right? Soon as he started lip syncing, that's when the boos came out. They thought he was gonna really sing the Michael Jackson Billie Jean, right? So what I'm saying is that when you come onto a stage, you have to be ready to perform and ready to sing. Now I know him. I'm not gonna call his name, but at the rehearsal, at the audition, and Logan was there. He sung. He sung a song. He has a nice voice. So when he came and changed it up in the 9th hour, I was so surprised. I said, "You're not singing?" He said, "No, I'm gonna do Michael Jackson." Why? When you can have a voice that's good. That's all I gotta say. You gotta come prepared, or don't come at all. Period. Why are you on mute?
I didn't want to say nothing, so I was just being quiet. Cause Chandrika. Now she want to know who had the camera. You shouldn't have been out there acting like that, booing like that. Atmosphere A. Now I want to talk to Troy. Troy, ApolloHTX winner, Mr. Fat Check Pocket Stack. Big bank hang money banks. Man, you came in there and you left out of there with the check. Now
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
us the whole thing from audition all the way up until walking out with the check. And I say that because I've probably known you 2-3 years, and I probably heard you say 2-3 words. So I'm gonna make you talk. Come on. What was it like?
Well, basically, it was a great experience. Like at first, I was uh, trying to see if I was gonna go through with it, but then I was talking to my wife and my mom, and she was like, "You better get out there and do that. You did a performance on one of their plays and stuff. So stop being so shocked. 'Cause that was my problem. Shy. So I went and performed, and I think I did pretty good in the auditions. And once I got to the second song, they wanted me to keep singing, and I was like, okay, maybe I did it. And then I got the email a few days or weeks later, and I was like, cool, I'm in the show. And then I went to prepare. It took me a while to figure out what song I was gonna sing though. Like I was gonna do "A House Is Not a Home" by Luther. I was gonna do I want to do a song for Mama, the Boys to Men song. I was gonna do that one, but I'm just by myself. And then I was listening to Pandora, and "A Change Gonna Come" popped up, and then I felt it in my soul. I like that's like a gut wrenching song. Like thinking about how far us as a people have come and how far we still have to go with this Carmelo case. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, when I heard that song, I knew. I was like, yeah, that's it. Because I used to sing that for my grandma. And she was like, boy, you better sing it, boy. You better sing it. So that's where it went. And then the performance, it was, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all probably know. It was so cold backstage. Miss Casey and Miss D, they know it was cold back there. And everybody vocal cords were shrinking up and all that. So what I did before my performance, I went in the back, like I went outside in the back and screamed to the top of my lungs so I can warm up my vocal cords. And I just prayed to God. I said, God, just use me and let me just do what I need to do to come on with the victory. And from the first note, I was in shock. Everybody started screaming. I was like, I had to keep my composure. So I just finished the song and let God do what he do. That's it, really.
And what I'm gonna say right here is that after Casey sung her song, and then you came right behind and sung your song, like I said, and I was in the midst of transitioning, moving from one area to another area, right? So I'm on the side of the stage. Soon as you hit that first note of your song, I turned and looked at the audience, and I'm like, they all standing up. Try that. I'm like, he only sung one note. Like, what are we doing here? But then you put the pressure on you too. Kept hitting the notes. Because the thing is, I heard you sing before, but I never heard you sing like that.
Yeah.
So when you brought it out, I was like, okay. And then you made Miss Yileded cry because she had to go in the back and cry a little bit because she had 2 songs back to back. So I had to go and run and check on her while Benji was on stage just to make sure that she was all right, get her some Kleenex and stuff like that. So I'm gonna tell you right now in public that you, KC, y'all was making Miss Yileded cry in the back, and she's gonna get y'all for that. Okay.
Yeah, well, I was leaving. She didn't even want to look at me. She was like, "What?"
She almost hit you. She was about to throw a shoe at you. I'm glad you left.
It's another thing. The audience put pressure on you too, because before I was singing, they was like, "You better sing it right too." I was like, "Oh yeah, I got to get it right." I thought I was in hard for a second.
Here's the thing: you nor Casey look like how you sing. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm sure they were. Look at my mama daughter. Look at my mama daughter.
Troy made her cry. Come get him.
Listen, nobody was expecting you to stand up there looking how you look. And I know you get it all the time. Big old gentle giant, and you got this swag about you that doesn't say Sam Cooke. Nobody was expecting that.
It says Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's what it says.
Gonna get you everybody.
It looked like he's about to come out there and rap. I'm serious. When he hit that stage, he came out like he just came home. I was on a mission. Like I thought he gonna be like, "Yo, que pasa, my brother?" I thought he was gonna do the
That's Spanish. I hate it here.
the West Coast stick for something, and then he came in there and then boom. So it's like people was expecting one thing, and then you hit him with something else. I'm just saying, and KC,
I'm gonna start. We getting ready to go into the next segment of this, y'all, and I'm gonna start off with the first one. I don't like how neither one of y'all look, and then came up there and sang like y'all sang. That's what I don't like. I don't like it. When I say neither one, I'm talking about all y'all. Logan, I wasn't expecting. Troy, Casey, Diamond T, I wasn't expecting any of Jared. Now I seen you stretch a thing before, so I wasn't surprised. But listen. So before we get ready to get into these I don't likes, Casey, you dipped out of here on me, so I'm gonna let you slide. But Tony Troy,
yes, ma'am.
I got to hear just that one note, just that one note. If you would,
all right, I got you. You ready? Just tell me when to stop.
I'm gonna plug you out.
All right. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh,
That's enough right there. That's enough. Stop it. Now listen, I don't know if it was me or if it was for real, but it seemed like that Born was like 20 minutes long on the stage. Did he hold that note or was it me? Was it me? Or did he really drag that note out, y'all?
He dragged that note. It was in his throat. That note stayed in his throat.
I was like, all right, cut it off, Troy. Go on to the next line. Because Troy, cut it off. Because that Born was killing. He was born and I was dying. Because it was killing me, taking me out of there. Do you hear me? I'm like, Reliza, come get your child because I'm about to take him out. I'm about to take him out right here. Unplug the mic. What that movie was? They say time to go. They started unplugging it. Was that The Color Purple?
Color Purple. Yeah.
Time to go. I was going to snatch every instrument loose up there on that stage. Man, listen, y'all did a fantastic job. Lorenzo, you and your colorful judges did an amazing job of speaking of, where is Hawk?
Talking about the draw.
Put Hawk video up there because y'all, I gotta share with the people. Put that up there. Put that up there. Logan, you should have told him don't sing this song.
I don't know. Hold on. I think I got it.
Hey. Like the room. Early morning. Oh yeah. I was on my way to the crib. Hey.
Now listen. Stop it, Lorenzo. Listen, Hawk was not even in the competition.
Listen.
Look, why are you not here? He over here. Why is he typing?
Listen, he was supposed to. How you gonna say, hey, Hawk?
So, did y'all remember that Hawk was one of the judges when y'all auditioned?
Yeah, he threw his pen at me.
Oh yeah, he did throw a pen at you. You got assaulted at the audition. Now there was absolutely no reason Hawk should have even got in the lineup as a contestant when he had judged y'all to be there. That wasn't fair. So I was like, how did he make? Why is he here?
No. Okay, let me explain.
But wait, I went out in the audience and people start jacking me up. Why you boo him? How you gonna boo Hawk? He said, what? You better get out my face.
Listen.
I'm gonna go get Logan Daddy to shut this place down.
Listen, my thing is this. Hawk, he said, yo, I asked him, I said, and I'll throw another one. Yeah, he gonna throw another pin at you. So Hawk, I said, because we was, the judge, and I had Bishop gonna close my show. So I was like, Hawk, you want to say something? I mean, you could just go up in there and just, act, he a comedian and everything. So he's doing everything, but his voice, I did not know the voice.
And he can sing for real.
That he could really sing, because he be clowning a lot. So when he was clowning, I said, yeah, get up there and do it, man. I know they're gonna boo this guy. He got up there.
I told Uncle Look, I said, get ready, go get him off the stage.
And the thing about it, everybody loved the song. So I said, after he started singing, everybody like, yeah. I'm like,
and what's funny is you could see him on the stage when he realized he wasn't gonna get booed. He just started singing for real.
He said, I wanted to be included. You was included. I thought you was gonna get booed, but they didn't boo. Look. Lorenzo said sing for real.
But that's your fault. So had you never told him to sing for real, he would have done all of that foolishness that he did in the audition. Listen, Diamantina, you wasn't the only one on the floor. Hawk slid across the stage. Do you hear me? From the audience. So if Lorenzo hadn't told him to sing for real, then he wouldn't have, yeah.
Let me explain why I said sing for real. The reason why I said sing for real, because I didn't want people to think it was just you know what I'm saying? Like he just getting up there playing around. Sing for real, but I did not know they was gonna allow him to sing the whole song. I thought they was like, how you gonna find your drawers up in the boo? Nope. They all want to help him find his drawers.
And they was all getting ready to get up. Casey, get your fingers out the screen, baby. We can see that. Look, they was getting ready.
He said, I looked at you and like, what do I do? They like me.
I just rolled my eyes and I said, go on, do your little old funky two-step. Go on, get it in. And he started doing the little dance and everything.
Listen,
I say, I'm over it.
When he went down on his knees, he went down on that knee and started gyrating going down. I heard the women in the back. I said, oh, good Lord, they about to take this man home. Leave that man alone.
Listen, you going to be trying to find them little boots he had on.
Anyway, we got Jara, we got Logan here. Let's get to give them an opportunity to do their I don't likes, because they look like they're like, man, I'm tired.
But before you do that, Troy, Casey, Diamantina, Jara, Logan, I would like for you all to say something to Lorenzo of Low Cap Management. Share your words, your thoughts, your prayers, whatever you would like to say to Lorenzo. And I knew it. I think he thinks he's invisible when he puts his shades on, but we can still see him and he can still hear. So I'm gonna let the young people go first, and we ain't gonna hold them hostage. If y'all ready to drop, y'all can drop. But what, Jara, you first. Logan, what would you like to say to Lorenzo, Low Cap Management? Come on, Jara, you on mute.
I don't know.
You want to tell him thank you? I hate you call me. I hope you call me again.
You.
Give me more snacks.
Give me more snacks.
Show the snacks.
Where Mr. Shauna? Come on, Mr. Shauna. What you want to say to Lorenzo? Thank you for the snacks.
Yes, I would like to say that, and I would like to say thank you so much.
She ate the snacks.
Inviting Jara, and yes, we do have all of our snacks. These are actually, they were left in the dressing room, so we took them.
That's, you know what? That's
when I was hungry all night.
That's the woman after my own heart. If it's left there, you take it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was still there.
You were not in there. You may have.
I mean, I didn't want to be in the dressing room while Jara was putting on her fancy clothes.
You were not in there, so
I hope they make your belly stick out. That's what I hope.
really to Shauna, Jara, I
Yes.
really appreciate everything that you guys did, putting out video. Y'all just started creating stuff, and I was just like, whoa, what is? Wow, okay, all right, cool,
Yeah,
all right.
straight off the top of our head, we're like, okay, let's do this and let's do this, and so we just start doing things.
You know what? And it was greatly appreciated, and it didn't go unseen or unnoticed. Trust me.
Yes.
We got some work that we're gonna be doing. I got other stuff that I'll be talking to you guys about offline.
Perfect.
As I
Yes,
say,
we had so much fun. It was so much fun.
Oh,
so
yes,
much
definitely,
fun. Yes.
definitely.
And I got to collaborate and meet new people, and it was such an enjoyable experience all the way around. Yes.
I'm done talking to the snack bandits. Come on, Logan.
Mr. Lorenzo.
Yes.
I'm gonna be real honest. You are very funny. You crack me up every single time.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for giving a chance to showcase my talents and abilities to everybody. And yeah, thank you.
Man, thank you for bringing it. That's what I'm gonna say. Thank you for bringing it. You stood flat-footed and you sang. Now, I'm gonna say, you did your thing.
You're not supposed to be saying anything. They're talking to you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Lorenzo. He just told you was a clown too. But go ahead. All right. Diamantina, Casey, then Troy. Come on.
I would like to say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for allowing me to get back out here and get on the stage to do what it is that I love, for you creating such a show. And we're the first to be a part of history, because I think this is going to really just blow up from here, that more people are going to want to be a part of it. And it's going to be just like, the New York Apollo eventually. So thank you once again for that. And I look forward to next year.
All right.
Fantastic. Come on. What about you, Casey Marie, Tina Marie?
Thank you, Lorenzo. It's been a pleasure knowing you. I met you a few years ago for another production, but thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for believing in me and allowing me to display my talent for Houston and beyond to see. And I look forward to the next one.
All right.
Fantastic. Come on, Tony Troy, Mr. Big Pockets.
Oh man, Lorenzo already know what it is, man. That's my boy. Not just playing, but nah, for real. Thank you, for real. I always wanted to do Apollo. My cousins and stuff was on like the Apollos in the '90s, so I was like, man, when I get old, I'm gonna do it. And look at God, He brought it to Houston. So I still can't believe it. I'm like, man, and to be the first winner is a blessing. Like, my son was there, my wife was there, my family. I heard my son, that's my daddy. But yeah, it was fun, man. Like boy, Miss Yileded probably know, Lorenzo is a silent confidence booster. Like, he'll say something to you and you be like, okay, I gotta bring it. Yeah. He'll come by you and look at you. I know you gonna bring it. What you gonna do? Like, he do stuff like that, but it works. But yeah, it was dope, man. If I can't, well, I know y'all said be the opening act, but I mean, I'm looking forward to next year, so I'm gonna bring it again, and I hope everybody else gonna be ready, because me and Logan, we're gonna be probably 10 times better.
Oh wow.
Hey,
I
listen,
love that.
I'm
I
ready.
love the excitement. I love the enthusiasm behind it. I'm excited to have had the opportunity to work with y'all. Lorenzo, I am super duper excited and proud for you venturing away. Sometimes when you do things at home, it becomes, you take it for granted, but venturing away from New York, coming out here to Houston, bringing your ideas, bringing your gift for music, and I know y'all didn't know this, Lorenzo is a singer also.
What?
Yeah, Lorenzo is a singer. Lorenzo used to be in a quartet also, Troy.
Go ahead and bust a note.
Yeah, so he's in a quartet group, and he's a singer. He comes from a family of singers. And so bringing your talents out here, bringing all of the things that you do, man, was a joy to watch. You got on my nerves sometimes. I was sick of looking at flyers. If you text me one more flyer, I'm gonna block you. One more, and when he got that song from Tashana, listen to this. I'm like, what is this? It won't even play. What is it? I mean, he was excited from start to finish, and then got there the night of and was just acting like, okay, whatever. We about to have a show. It's showtime. You know, it was just like, okay, this is really what we doing, sir. But it was a joy to watch from start to finish. I'm excited to see what else you're gonna do. Hopefully you hire me to do it too, so I can get paid. But
You know what? I'm
listen, I'm like Troy and Logan. I'm here for the check.
I didn't know Lorenzo was sing. I thought it looked like BB Winans.
There is. He got there before too. Now, listen, I'm gonna tell this, and I'm gonna let y'all say good night. We're gonna let y'all out of here. We ain't gonna even do no on likes tonight. But I was so tickled when I told Troy, "Come on, let's take a picture. Where your chick?" Troy said, "Oh, I left that back there."
I told my mom, I said, I can't cash that one.
Meanwhile, Logan out there in the lobby with this big, huge, gigantic check, almost as tall as he is, but Troy has no check. I said, Troy, where is your check? He said, I left that back. Oh, y'all didn't want that back. I was so tickled. Troy said, I want this one that's in my wallet. Y'all can keep that big paper cardboard one. That's cute. But I don't need to do nothing with that.
Mine is folded in my pocket.
Listen, I'm on the way to the bank. Listen, I'm super excited to have worked with you guys. I'm grateful to have had y'all on tonight to recap. Man, know that we're here every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can come in and testify. You can get something off your chest. And that's what we're going to do. Maybe a few on likes before we get out of here. But we're going to turn them loose, Lorenzo. We didn't held them captive too long. I think Logan need to go write a song and get in the studio and get started on something. And I think Jara probably got to go get out one of her nice little outfits and get ready. Jara, do you dress like that for school?
No. Sometimes for picture day, like I'll put on a nice top, but
I think you be doing the most at school too. I believe so. Listen, send me your first day of school picture. I want to see it.
Okay.
I believe you be out there stunting on them. Yeah. What grade you going to?
10th.
10th grade. Okay, sophomore year. Oh yeah, you shining.
Yeah.
You big time. And your purse is all flashy. Your lunchbox, everything. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. But listen, y'all. Again, thank y'all so much for being a part of the Fire Show. Look forward to see what's coming up next. Tag me and stuff. Send it to my inbox if I'm not busy, which Lorenzo keeps me pretty busy. But if I'm not busy, I want to show up. I want to come out there. Troy, you didn't tell the people you got a booking from the show already.
Oh yeah, I do. October 4th with Pharrell Phelps. He doing like a modeling show, and he gonna have multiple performances, and I'll be one of them. He want me to sing that same song, so if y'all want to hear it again,
I'm not coming just because you said that. I was coming at first, but now you saying that I'm not coming. Let me know when it is. We would love to support, and I want you guys to be supporters of each other. Y'all jailed back there in the back, and why not continue to support each other and show up? Logan, I want to know what you got going on. Just don't call me to your school because I don't like little cheering a lot of them at the same time. So, but let me know where you're gonna be out in these streets, and I'll come hang out with you. Tell your mamas and your daddy to let me know because I won't come hang out with you. Okay, Logan?
Yes. And
all right.
And I just want to say, like, just keep me posted with everything you guys are doing, and I'm gonna support you as well. So just y'all got the group chats, y'all got my email, phone numbers, all that stuff. So just keep me updated on what y'all are doing, and then I'll let you know what we're doing. And hey, let's keep going.
Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Thank y'all so much. Troy, Logan, if y'all need a little help with sponges, let me know. I got y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Troy done spend that shit so fast. He ain't had $5 to give me.
Yeah, have a good night.
Bye, Diamond Tina. Thank you. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Mr. Shauna with Snack Lady. Awesome. Listen, Lorenzo, now I want to know from you, sir, what is your overall thought? You gave me 2 words, ApolloHTX. Tell me where you at. What you thinking?
Well, I like to say that Apollo was a great adventure. It was a great show. like I said, I had a couple of pitfalls or whatever that was happening that like kind of made me just think something different. Like, oh man, will it? Is it this? It? But then when I sit there and I stood on that stage and looked and turned around, and because I'm sitting in the front, so I don't really see what's going on behind me. You know, I'm just focused on the production. So when I got on stage and turned and looked at the audience, I was like, whoa. I'm like, where all these? Sheesh. I mean, the floor was packed, and then there was people upstairs. So I was like, oh my God. Because, you know, when I come in, I'm just, you know how I am. I'm straight focused on what the business at hand. So I'm not even seeing anything else that's going on but the production. But when I saw that, I was very pleased, and I was very happy to see that the Houston came out to see little old me put on a production called the ApolloHTX. So I didn't speak too much because if I would have spoke, I probably would have cried on stage, and then they would have talked about me, and I would became a meme, like Michael Jordan.
Like you just talked about me crying?
No, I would have became a meme. They would have pictures.
But you said they would have talked about you like you just talked about me crying.
Well, you was crying. I had to come and rescue you.
You and my pastor.
You had waters. See, the thing is, there were steps in the back, so I didn't want you to fall down the steps because you had waters in your eyes.
I wasn't going down them steps. I didn't go down them steps all day. I stood right there. Listen, you and Bishop was about to knock me down the stairs because y'all showed up back there so quickly. Shout out to Dr. Derek Traylor, man. He shut the show down.
Yes, he did.
Gave a word, sang.
Grateful. And that basically sums it up. I'm sorry to cut you off, but that basically for me summed it up when he sung "Be Grateful," because I was so grateful to everybody that didn't think it was robbery, think it was a crime or anything to come and just see this production. And I'm not gonna lie, it was even better than I even imagined in my head. And next year, I'm already on top of it. So
I'm gonna be a contestant next year.
Well, listen, if you want to be a contestant, good luck. I'm just saying. Listen, y'all Houston people don't care who y'all boo. So y'all boo kids.
They booed me and I was the host. I'm like, what am I getting booed for?
They definitely did boo you. And I'm like, she's the host. How y'all booing the host? That was funny. That was funny. But
that was hilarious. I was so tickled.
I thank you as well. Because if you didn't introduce me to Michelle Bonton, this would never had happened or gone on. So she saw my business ethics. She saw how I do things. And by you just, saying, hey, Lorenzo, and people see what I do for you, they started saying, okay, well, you know what? Let me see what he can do over here. So, yep.
They don't see all that hooping and hollering you be doing at me. But
well, bless your heart.
They don't see how
closed it out well. Yes, he did.
They don't see how you had me double booked, and I was trying to cook dinner for my child who came home from the military and had to go do a movie shoot. They don't see and know none of that. They just see, that's what they see. That part.
See, Troy said, y'all are a great team. Thank you, Troy.
Let me euthanize that text. You're a great bully.
Yeah. Okay. Hawk said Logan can sing.
Fantastic. All right. We got a fireplace moment, and we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. It's almost the top of the hour. Anything else?
Oh my God, it is. I didn't even do my announcement. Oh, you know what? We gotta go.
Go ahead, do your announcements. You got to, because this is the last week of the Spin Awards.
Ooh, okay.
Voting ends on Friday.
All right. Okay. Listen. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm so.
We can borrow 5 minutes from Jaylon's show.
Okay, y'all guys, listen, we got to go out here. We got to make sure we vote for the 2026 Spinner Awards nominee. The Fire Show is in category 1, 7, and
1, 10, and the bottom.
What is it?
1, 10, and the last.
I don't know why I said 7. 110 and Yileded name is at the bottom. So go 1 fire, 2, 10 fire. Yileded is it's the last person to be coming in there.
And you
Also,
do not have to vote in all the other categories. So go to the ballot, hit number 1, count down to number 10, count down to the very bottom. Vote for the fire, top number 1, vote for fire 10, and Yielded at the bottom. Go vote like 10 times in a row, like tonight, tomorrow, and Friday, all the way up to Friday, because Friday the last night.
yes, and also August 20th and 21st, we had the GSMA, which is a Gospel Sound Music Awards 2026. Miss Yielded will be your co-host. That will be at Greater Grace Church, 1945 Center Point Parkway, Birmingham, Alabama. www.gospelsoundsmusicaward.org to get your tickets. Next we have is Miss Yielded again. When she comes back from the Spin Awards, she will be in the play called Self Sabotage. She is playing Rose, one of the 3 main characters of the play, and this is going to be not her acting debut, but this is going to be her breakout role, as they call it. So
yeah, because I gotta be serious in this.
Exactly. So we're gonna have her do her breakout role, and this is gonna be something that y'all never seen Miss Yielded do on stage. So basically, y'all always see her clowning, you always see her laughing and joking and spitting all that stuff out. Come out here and let her be serious, and y'all gonna see the serious side that I always see when she trying to punch me in my throat. Next, don't forget, Save the Silly Comedy Cruise, November 5th to November 9th. Guess what, guys? Today's the day. You're supposed to pay your payment. I will give you till 12 o'clock tonight. Give me a call, and we can book you a cruise, book you something. You can text cruise to 832-598-4679. That's 832-598-4679. Get your cruise. We're going to be cruising and cruising. Also, we have Go Get Miss Yielded renewed book, 60 days. 60 days.
Get that off of there. We don't got time.
Okay, we ain't got time for that. Okay, but these people need to go get their time for this right here.
We ain't got time for that either. Make sure y'all go vote.
Hey. Jadal's Total Body Spa. Call 832-449-8749. That's 832-449-8749. Get your body right.
We got them GLP-1s over there if y'all need them. Come on.
GLP-1s, whatever that is, that you know what.
Weight loss injections.
That's what that is. Okay. Also, let's see. Can bring it up. Trying to bring it up. Oh, don't forget, September is right around the corner, guys. September is right around the corner. We will be Saving the Silly Comedy Show. Will be at the Monroe Civic Center. That's the Monroe Civic Center, September 19th, 2026 at 7 p.m. We will have Hawk the Comedian, Tanya D, Mother Mitty, Trey Mack, Uncle Luck, Big Skinny, Cousin Al, DP Jefferson, hosted by your girl, Yielded.
That's it? That's all you got?
That's all I got for right now.
You did good. Fantastic.
Okay. All right. And right now we're going to go into the wonderful, beautiful fireplace moment. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was the Apollo after party. Like I said, we bring it back again next year. It's going to be bigger and better. Each year is going to take it to another level, I'm already talking to people. Let's see what we can take it to. And just call the Anderson Center. Just give them a call. Talk to Michelle Montana. Tell her, hey, we want to bring the ApolloHTX back. Just ask for her by name.
Clip
All right. Clip it. All right. Miss Yielded, I see you on the back end. I'm gone. Right now, you have the fireplace moment with Miss Yielded.
Good evening. And again, thank y'all so much for being official Fire Nights. If you see me, if you hear me, you know, then you are family. You are a Fire Night. We appreciate you. We couldn't do any of this without you. We would be remiss to continue to say that this is a faith-based program and not share a word of God with you. So today's word of God, fireplace moment, is walk in what you pray for. It's as simple as that. Walk in what you pray for. We have to stop praying for doors we are too afraid to walk through. You asked God for an opportunity. You cried about it. You cried for the breakthrough. You cried for the manifestation. You fasted for the manifestation. But now that it's here, you standing back, scared, hesitant, and expecting somebody else to carry the responsibility of what you prayed for. God can open doors, but he is not going to make you walk through them. So listen, everybody cannot carry your vision. Everybody cannot push your purpose. God is reminding you of your calling and convincing you that he chose you. So at some point, you got to get up, believe what you pray for, and move forward in it. Faith is not just believing God can do it. Faith is having the courage to walk in it when he does. So stop handing other people the burden of your obedience. I'm going to say that one more time. Stop handing other people the burden of your obedience. You prayed for it. God manifested it. Now walk in it. 2 Timothy says to us, for God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Again, that's 2 Timothy 1:7. You cannot keep asking God for more while fear keeps making you mishandle what he already gave you. So that is our fireplace moment for tonight. Trust and believe that if you pray for it, God is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all you could ever ask or think for. So this is the fireplace moment. I be yielded. I'm out. See you next Tuesday.
Ooh, it's the fire show, hosted by Yileded. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the lights, telling the world we're tight.